Hi, my name is Kayla Lawson, and 6 months ago I had a labral repair and a impingement surgery done by Dr. Garabeckian. We are out on the track. It's my home. It's my favorite place to be in the world. So when I got injured, I was going around the curve for a 200, and it was like an onset of pain. Like it was like, okay, it kind of hurts. All right, it hurts. Oh my God, something's wrong. So it was just like in stages of like, I can take this, it's not too painful. Okay, it's starting to bother me, and then instantly was, I mean, the worst pain I'd ever felt in my life. Yeah, so I went and saw a surgeon. They was recommended, they're one of the best surgeons down here for hip tears. I ended up going to an appointment with him, and they do an x-ray, and they tell me that I have dysplasia. So that was the issue, is that now it went from a simple labral tear to now I need to have like hip reconstruction surgery, a PAO done. So the first guy was like, we need to break your hip, we need to put screws in it, move your hip socket, and repair your labrum. So I just typed in PAO California, and Dr. Garabeckian's website pops up as the Southern California Hip Institute. And I call them, I'm in tears because I had just left the doctor's office and I don't have a surgeon anymore and I need surgery. So I call them and I tell them what's going on, and they get me in the next day to go see him. So the first day I walk in, everyone in there is so helpful, so friendly. I meet him and instantly I'm like, this is the guy I'm gonna have fix me. Like he's so high tech, and you can just tell that he actually cares about what he's doing. You know, the other surgeon I had was kind of just like moseying around, didn't know my name, didn't know anything about me, was reading my chart to me. And then when I walk in to Dr. G's office, he knows everything about me. He's like full of energy. He's like, we're gonna fix you, like, but we're gonna get you better. We're gonna fix this. Like, this is what's wrong. This is what I see on your MRIs. This is what I see on your X-rays. Really just like made me feel confident, because I thought I had to have my hip broken, and he's like, you don't need to have this done.
It's important because you had borderline dysplasia, and so we needed the advanced studies, the CAT scan, to be able to tell whether we could get away with the arthroscopic surgery alone. And given what your passion is, given what you wanted to get back to doing, I wanted to save you from the PAO if it was at all possible, and fortunately we were able to.
Before I had the surgery and all that, I felt like I had no stability, and it was so painful to even come out this motion, bring it up, and then especially putting it down. But now, like, my muscles are firing. Like, my leg wants to come up and it wants to drive straight back. So I feel like the response of my leg wanting me to keep going forward, keep sprinting. But when before, like, my leg was so unstable that it was just like,
that's great. Yeah, you can feel the difference when the labrum is stabilized and that impingement has been resolved. How about your muscles? How did the muscles feel?
They feel good. I don't have any pain in my glute where I originally had it in the upper part. I had no pain in my quad where I originally had the nerve pain going all the way down. It's all gone. So like, and that was the test too, to see, because you can jog and you can lift and you can do different movements, but to go back and do the same exact thing that originally caused the injury and then not have the pain is the test, and there's no pain at all. They're really expensive hands. You gotta be careful. You don't want to.
Seriously, she doesn't want to hurt me.
I'm potentially trying to make it onto like an Olympic USA level of competition. I know I'm built for something. I know I wasn't given, this talent and ability, and I didn't cross paths with Dr. Garabeckian just to, stop my athletic career here and in college, so.
Sounds like you're a little bit out of breath.
No. A little tired, but it's nice because it's my first time sprinting and it was a year and a half. So I'm getting cleared through Dr. Garabeckian to continue to progress in my training, but I mean, why rock the boat when I can sink it? So that's why I'm back. I don't think that I crossed paths with him, and I went through all these things to kind of stop my athletic career in college. I don't believe that I was given these type of abilities to stop. There's a lot of people who don't have the ability to run, don't have the ability to continue, and I believe that I do have that, so I'm absolutely going to take every chance I can. I'm going to capitalize on every opportunity because I'm going to come back from all of it.